Alright, what you got here is Trashcan Turkey. For those of you who haven't seen Trashcan Turkey, I'll show you a little bit about it. I got some pictures. Basically, you build a convection oven using an old metal trash can that you seasoned, burning some firewood, get it all burned out, get all that galvanized burned out. And then, when you prepare your turkey however you want, I use Lowry salt and virgin olive oil. And it works real good. Makes it nice, crispy, a little salty, but not bad. I like it like that. Turkey. But what you want to do, build yourself a fire pit and put some tin foil down. You get yourself a big metal pan, you put it down. You're going to put a stake through that. I take a furring strip, and I wrap it with aluminum foil, and then you're going to take your turkey, you're going to put it upside down so that stake goes through that cavity and it just hangs there. Then you put your trash can over it, and you get some charcoals going. Once you get your charcoals good and hot and no flames, then you put it around the bottom of the can, you put it on top of the can, there's your convection oven. It ain't science, it just works. I got a 23-pound turkey in here, and it cooks about 2.5 to 3 hours, depending on the wind and everything. Today is Florida. There's no real wind. It's going to be a nice warm day, so I figure this thing will be done about 2.5 hours. And that turkey, when you take that can off, there's no second chance. Take your coals away, you get your coals back off, you pull that can up, get somebody to help you because it's going to be hot. Get yourself some good gloves. And you pull that can off, that turkey will fall off the bone. Usually it slips down off that steak and falls right in the pan that you put the steak through. So I'm going to show you what it looks like here. And it's just cooking away. A little small fire pit, nothing fancy. But you can see them coals are good and hot. They're good and red. I don't know if it shows up on the camera, but you can definitely see it here. And that's good old redneck turkey is what it is. And it just doesn't get any better than that for Thanksgiving. So, that baby's cooking. I'm going to have another beer, which is a major thing you got to have if you're doing trash can turkey. And wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving, and hope that everybody had a lot of family over and had a good time. So this is Sky Dog or Thumper, and I'm signing off. You guys have a good one. Alright, it's time to see if this turkey's cooked. I sure hope so. It's been about 3 hours and 15 minutes. I'm going to shovel off this coal. I can smell that turkey. That's a good thing. I'm not hearing it sizzle and pop like I usually do. Get all this hot coal off here. It smells good. You only get one chance at this, so once the coals are off and you lift that can, you lose your heat. So make sure it's about where you want. I always wait till I smell it real good. Usually I can hear it popping, but my hearing ain't too good anymore, so maybe I just can't hear it. It's been about 3 hours, 3.5 hours per 23-pound turkey. So let me get my gloves on and see if I can get this lifted up without too much trouble. See what it looks like. I guess if worse comes to worse, I've never had this happen, but I guess I could finish it off in the oven if I had to. Get you some good gloves because this thing's going to be mighty hot. Oh yeah, and that's the way it generally looks right there. Falls right off the steak. It ain't pretty, but when you get that, when you get this thing all off the bones, that's going to taste real good. That meat's good and tender. and it's just sizzling hot. I probably could have taken it off for 3 hours, but sometimes that's just the way it goes.